What if you're planning on having a baby? What if getting pregnant is difficult? What if there are complications? Pregnancy raises a lot of questions, a lot of what ifs, and you deserve a healthcare partner who understands that. At Stony Brook Medicine, we're ready for them. So if you're ready to have a baby, scratch one question off the list. Where to go? Stony Brook Women's Health. We're listening. Call 631-444-4686.
When we made our new McDonald's Spicy Chicken McNuggets, you were praise hands emoji. Then we ran out, and you were screaming tears emoji. Now they're back, so you can be grinning face with sweat emoji. Order ahead on the McDonald's app. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
For a limited time at participating McDonald's.
What's going on? What's going on? You are tuned into the Cigars with Mac podcast. Today, we're going to talk about happy wife, happy life. This podcast was inspired by a young lady who I follow on Instagram. Her name is Spiritual Whistleblower. She also has a YouTube channel called Spiritual Whistleblower. Basically, I guess she would be one, kind of exposing, spiritual foolishness. I don't know where the name comes from, but she's very entertaining. I don't think she even realizes it. And, this is a good topic, happy wife, happy life. But before we get started, please don't forget to download, like, follow, and share on your favorite podcasting platform. Also, please don't forget to follow us on on YouTube at the Cigars and Mac podcast. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, like and share. If you want to support the podcast financially, hit us up on Cash App, $Cigars with Mac, $Cigars with Mac. Also, if you have any show topics, hit us up at info@cigarswithmacpod.com. That's info@cigarswithmacpod.com. Or you can hit my line at 682-227-1780. 682-227-1780. Got some of my favorite guests, man, to come on. We're gonna give it to you raw. And I didn't want to just talk about this subject by myself. I want somebody else to get in on this work, because she's gonna get this work today. So I'm gonna play her crazy video, because this motherfucker is crazy, but she look kind of cute though, so I'll give her a pass. But I'm gonna talk about her ass. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna play the clip. Anytime you want to stop, just let me know. All right, here we go, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear it too.
Oh, my hair is a hot mess back here.
Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear it.
All right.
Yeah.
Hello, come on in, y'all. Come on in. I'm talking my shit. It's motherfucking Friday night. Hello.
You know a bitch crazy when she look this good on a Friday night by herself. This alone tells you something wrong with her, man.
What's up?
Y'all say what's up?
No, I'm just laughing.
Oh, okay.
What's good? What's up, ladies? What's up, y'all? Woo, hold on. What just happened here? Hold up. Hey, what's up, y'all? This my girl, my sis Pam. Hey, Pam, honey. I don't know what's up with the lighting up in here. I'm gonna give y'all one good video because this weekend I'm busy, and this weather in New York is fucking bipolar. Y'all, why does it feel like it's springtime? It's springtime outside of New York. It was just freezing the other day. It was freezing. We got hit with a snowstorm. Now it's hot as fuck outside. So, I'm going to be out in these streets this weekend. Hey, Vina. So I'm going to give y'all one good video. I'm going to let this circulate for the weekend. The topic of this video tonight, because I did a whole video. And by the way, y'all, thank y'all for riding with me. The past few days, I've been fucking tearing Kevin Samuels apart, and I don't want to get into who Kevin Samuels is, but let me just share with y'all real quickly how real this shit is. When I teach y'all that those nightmares, when you have nightmares about your ex and different things, Kevin Samuels popped up in my dream last night on some real shit. Kevin Samuels was in my dreams last night. And he was very dark. He was very demonic. He was attacking me in my dreams. So when I tell you that narcissistic abuse is demonic, it's witchcraft, it's black magic, don't play. Kevin Samuels is demonic. I'm going to do a whole video. I'm going to be, since his followers hate me and they be attacking me, I'm going to keep making videos on YouTube. But I'll go into detail later about the dream I had with him. He attacked me in my dreams last night. So he's seen my video. He knows who I am, and he knows I'm on to him. And now he's communicating with me telepathically in my dreams. So when y'all are having dreams about your ex is attacking you and stalking you in the dream world, that shit is very real. This is nothing to play with, y'all. Ain't nobody trolling or none of that. This shit is real. You are under attack by a demonic entity, period, point blank. So I'll do a video on that tomorrow on YouTube, okay?
Yeah, man, this crazy motherfucker said she's dreaming about Kevin Samuels and all that shit. I'm like...
And because you're dreaming about him, okay, so that don't even make no sense to me. I dream about a lot of people. That don't mean because they attacking me. For example, I dream about Jill Scott. She don't know who I am. But, I mean, she do know who I am. But she don't know who I am.
Yeah.
So, is that... I mean, come on, man. He probably was thinking about him low-key.
That's what it was.
Dreaming about him.
That's what it was.
So...
That's what it was.
And you know what I love about when he people always talk about something demonic. They always say it's dark. They're like, it's black. You know, that was just funny to me. So, well, Courtney, I guess you're demonic. So, because you're black. So, with her logic, like,
yeah.
I guarantee. So he tried to attack me spiritually. So now he a wizard or something. Like that's what he on. He on that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, it's just like saying, yeah, I dreamed about my ex.
Duh.
Hey, what you miss him?
You missed it. Exactly.
No, it's not that. He want me to think about him. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
Nah.
Whatever helps her sleep but not sleep at night. That's, I guess.
Exactly. All right, let me finish playing her crazy ass.
Jeremy Flowers on video on spiritual attacks. Yes. They attack you in your dream world. Okay? So in this video tonight, I want to talk about the term. We're going to talk about the term happy wife, happy life. Happy wife, happy life. Because a lot of these fucking men have the whole, conception fucked up. Okay? What exactly does happy wife, happy life mean? Okay? Happy wife, happy life means that the man that you get in a relationship with, he lives his everyday life. His whole purpose in life is to see you smile, to make you happy, because he understands as long as you're happy, as long as you're happy, you're gonna go 100 steps ahead to make him happy. And only a smart, intelligent man understands this, okay? When you look at happy marriages, like, you look at somebody like Denzel Washington, he's been with his wife, Jesus, forever. Denzel has been with his wife forever. When you look at those types of marriages that, the husband is worshiping his wife, it's because he understands that if I want peace in my household, I gotta fucking worship the ground my wife walks on.
All right, I know you all ready for that one.
Man, okay, yeah. Either one of y'all can go first. I have to let that process for a minute.
Go ahead, D. How you feel about that, man?
I got a problem when she got talking about he worship his wife.
Man, what?
Yeah.
What don't people get, man, that it's not my job, it's not a man's job to make a woman happy, man. It's not.
No, it's really not. That's why I'm just like, you can't make somebody happy. Because, for example, you can bend over backwards for anybody. It don't even have to be a woman. It can be anybody. But you can bend over backwards, but the person, if they're going to appreciate it, they're going to appreciate it.
Yeah.
It can be the smallest thing, or it could be just, something regular. I mean, I've been over backwards for somebody, and then they don't appreciate it. It don't matter if I worship the ground she walks on. If she don't appreciate me or respect me, that's not going to change. If anything, she went, okay, I'm not going to leave him because he's going to do all this for me, so why would I leave? I still cheat and fuck around with somebody else, but, I have them still worship me.
Yeah, and my whole thing is, I've been married for a little minute, man, and it's not about making her happy. It's not about her making me happy. It's about really being good to each other and respecting each other, and still, being a cohesive unit. But I've never gave myself the job to make my spouse happy, make my wife happy, and I damn sure don't worship the ground nobody walk on.
Yeah, and one minute, because with somebody like that, one minute they want you to, for example, be a man of God and worship God, but then you talking about you want a man to worship you. So are you telling me you're on the same level as your God? I can go that route. And then two, my thing is, I feel like nobody should have to worship nobody. Just be each other peace. Just keep it simple.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't get on my nerves. And I won't get on. I try not to get on yours. That's basically. And I know that obviously relationship, y'all be on each other's nerves regardless. But we should both have a common ground. Like, okay, look, I have to separate from the situation. And look, I apologize for what I say. She apologized for what she said. We keep it moving. Like, it's not like that whole worshiping shit, because it's lazy. Because if you tell a woman, all right, well, I want you to submit to me, she got a problem with that, but expect you to worship her.
That's right.
That don't make sense to me.
That doesn't make sense at all. It's not even logical. And I didn't listen to all her video because I was like, you know what, I want to do a podcast on this. You know, I want to be kind of fresh off the dome with it. So let's see what other fuck shit she talking about, because she talking about a lot of it. All right, hold on.
Happy wife, happy life. If she's happy all the time, then I know she's gonna take the extra 10 steps ahead. She gonna have me fucking walking on cloud 9 because she's happy. A happy woman will go extra far for her man. Okay? So only the intelligent men understand this shit. It's the insecure, weak ass fucking boys, the weak men.
See, that's something else I got a problem with. Why you gotta challenge my manhood?
Yeah, basically she do that because anybody she know people won't disagree with it, so she's like, nah, let me just go ahead and preface this way. If you disagree, you are weak, as you are a weak man, or you're a boy. But if you agree, you're a real man. Mm-hmm. So it's basically baiting you to try to agree. I'm like, well, my manhood ain't challenged by anything that anybody say. One, I can always disagree with no problem.
Yeah,
I just disagree with her notion because you can't say, cause woman is a general statement. Not every woman is going to appreciate the fact that you've been over backwards for her. Just like not every man's going to appreciate a woman being, being loyal. That's a general statement. That's a case by case basis. That's one. Two, again, why do you got to worship the person? So basically, by her logic saying keeping her, making sure that she's happy, when she's wrong, because we already know a lot of women don't like to apologize. So basically, with this, I'm going to hold other stuff further. When she's clearly wrong in the situation, happy wife, happy life, she don't have to apologize, because if she apologizes, she's going to get mad. So you don't want her to get mad. You want her to stay happy. So you're going to apologize for some shit that even though you didn't even do nothing wrong. Just to keep her happy. That's a whole rabbit hole right there.
I'm going to tell you, that's too much responsibility. Why I got to do that to another human being? Why do I have to hold...
That's a kid.
Yeah, why do I have to hold... Why am I held with responsibility of making sure another human being is happy so that in return, they'll keep me on cloud 9? Well, it's not her job to keep me on cloud 9. That's what these cigars are that I smoke. So she ain't even got to do that task. I got that covered. Hey,
yeah.
Am I right?
And when you start bowing down and becoming a yes man, you really create more problems for yourself. You really are.
I'm gonna tell you why. I know brothers, man, personally, that they didn't check their women's behavior 30 years ago, and now they got a shitstorm on their hands.
Yep.
And so when a brother like me, go ahead, bro. No, I'm saying when a brother. So when a brother like me come in being a fucking man, they're not used to that.
Yep.
And see,
that's true.
I was raised by a single mother. And my mother, man, I come from a generation of single moms where they didn't believe in child support. They didn't believe in me bowing down to a woman. They mom straight told me, if you ever let a woman run you, we're going to have some problems. I'm not raising you like that. Basically, she was telling me, I'm not raising you to be a bitch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But a motherfucker like this woman right here, I hope, I don't know if she has children or not. Like I said, beautiful woman, dude. But she one of them women that teaches her, will probably employ her children, especially her boys, to cater to women. Would you believe this woman writes children's books? I'm serious. So she probably...
That's right, because, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm more surprised at her content. I wonder what she's actually writing about.
Oh, yeah. Well, she got one... I don't even want to... Man, I like I said, I'm going to give her a little publicity because I'm going to use her content. I don't mind... if I use people's content, I'm going to give them credit for it. But... She, man, writes children's books. She writes adult books. She is really all over the board, man. And obviously people buying it. And I'm not going to say it's bullshit. But I feel like I said before, women can say things, especially, a lot of women in our community. Y'all remember that chick in the hood that run her mouth that got two motherfuckers fighting when instead of the niggas whooping her ass and checking her, we fighting each other over some shit she said.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of woman she's...
got being killed behind her.
That's right. See, women can do shit like this and say shit like this with no accountability, man. Like a woman can call you a bitch and all that, and with the law on her side, know that if you whoop her ass, you going to jail. There's no ramifications behind. As a man, I can't just walk up to another man and call him a deadbeat dad. I can't do that.
No.
I can't call a man a piece of shit because he's not the kind of man that I am. I remember I worked on a contract and I told a brother, my thoughts on polygamy and how I'm pro polygamy. And, and I told him my ideologies. And, this brother got mad at me because he was a bitch. He basically was a bitch ass nigga who submitted to his woman years ago. And he couldn't fathom that a man wasn't like that. I wasn't taught to put women on a pedestal. I wasn't raised like that.
And I agree. That whole statement, the more I keep hearing it, that's a very narcissistic statement. Happy wife, happy life.
And she's
basically,
yeah.
That's very narcissistic.
And I don't mean
just shows you already what she's at.
I don't mean to cut you off, but she specializes in narcissism, but she's yet a narcissist. And like I tell people, everyone is a narcissist. You have to be in some instances. If I'm trying to promote my podcast, I have to be a narcissist and say I'm the best podcast on the internet. I have to be a narcissist. If I'm trying to holler at Beyonce, excuse me, damn, I gotta convince Beyonce why she gotta leave Jay-Z. So it would behoove me to be a narcissist.
Yeah, no, I get that, but you ain't out here telling women you just submit your a happy husband is a happy life.
No,
I agree, everybody is, but it's a balance to that because normally when people say those type of statements, there's no balance with them.
There's no balance.
Already you saying that I deserve this and you better give it to me, and if you don't, I'll make your life a living hell.
You know what I'm noticing, man? A lot of women are they're physically an adult, but mentally they're a child.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Only a child will say this shit. This is not reality. Adults know I can't think like this. This is not normal.
And the crazy part about this is that it's I've heard that. That's not the first time I heard that. And ironically, I've heard that from a lot of from white women too.
Yeah.
And they don't like what I be saying. They don't like what I say. Moment on the lips, lifetime on the hips. They're like, okay, that's not. I don't like that saying. I'm like, I know, fatty. So you know, you gonna tell me that I gotta make you happy, but when I tell you moment on the lips, like tap on the hips, you mad. Mm-hmm. I thought we gotta make each other happy.
That's right.
Like that's. But you know, I guess you know it's only one sided. That's all they see. Like with a lot of situations, it's always one sided. Like you gotta sacrifice, especially as a guy, you gotta sacrifice for her. But then basically, I mean, you know, our job, I've seen guys talk about something. I'm in a doghouse. My wife don't give me none, and I'm talking about he paying all the bills. I'm like, I'd be damn if that happens to me.
No, sir. I'm opening up.
I'm not about to be paying all these bills, and because you mad about some shit, you gonna come on some. You sleep on the couch. I'm like, if you so goddamn mad, you sleep on the couch. Like only one of us mad at this point. Man, the other one trying to get some ass. Right, so
yeah.
But that's how I am. Like you would think I'm not even bullshit. Like that's how I am. But then again, I never had to face that. But I know what type of person that I am. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
I never slept on the couch because a woman told me to sleep on the couch.
No.
So, you know, I've heard of, like, you know, a lot of guys, especially older guys, like, well, wait till you get married. I'm like, if I decide to get married, that's not going to happen regardless. I'm paying, I don't think you heard me, I'm paying the bills. Again, if you got an attitude, you sleep on the couch. If you feel like you got to sleep next to me, that's fine. I'm going to enjoy this goddamn bed that I paid for. That's just how I am, married at night. But,
that's right.
I mean, that's just, I don't understand that. But I guess, you know, with the happy wife, happy life, I guess if I was subscribed to that, I'd be sleeping on the couch. If my fiance told me to. Based off her logic.
Man, and
no, I'm good on that.
Let me finish playing her, man. I mean, oh, man, it's sad. Hold on.
A weak man, this is what he'll do. A weak man will get you. He know you a good woman. He know you a good woman. You got a good job. You got everything. But because he's insecure and he ain't about shit, he cheating behind your back. He gonna take everything good about you and break you the fuck down. Okay, he's training you to serve him. He wants you to be his personal slave. He wants you to cook 3 meals a day for him. He wants you to be his sex slave. Fuck him and suck him 3 times a day. He wants to be in control of your money. He wants to be in control of your car. He wants to control who's calling and texting you. He's very...
This sounds kind of personal, don't it?
It does, and it sounds okay. Not to be TMI, right? I haven't did that shit since I was in college when I actually had time to be fucking like that. Like, I'm like, man, you must be talking about some little Pookie and Ray Ray type of shit, like, those type of guys that got that type of time. I'm like, who got time to really have sex 3 times a day between working and dealing with other stuff? There's not that much time in the day.
Bro,
that sounds very personal. That's not, you on a real, like, I felt that when I was like,
this is,
who hurt you?
See? And that's what I'm like, this sounds rather personal. This sounds like this is something you have either dealt with or dealing with. Because please believe she's putting on the act.
Nah, that's funny. Yeah, what, 3 times a day? I'm like, damn, that's pushing for me. I'm like, shit, I've done this since college. Like, damn.
What the hell you fucking
still doing that in their 30s?
What the hell you fucking a porn star? Cause ain't no, I mean, I'm sorry, bro. I don't see how people can do it.
I don't have that type of time or energy. I don't have that time or energy. Especially at this point, hell. That's what I said. She's working with somebody who can up here at a job.
And Darius, you know all the pills I take.
Yeah.
Nigga, I take about 30 pills a day. 30 to 40 pills a day. Even with all that, I can't do that 3. I don't even want it, like, I don't have that kind of energy to do that.
That's some young, like you in your like early 20s type. That's that type of time frame. You do stuff like that. Not when you like pushing 30 or 30 plus.
Yeah.
Like that's your priorities change. If all, for example, if all us three guys, all we talking about, like, man, I just want to fuck. I don't want to do nothing else in my life. I just want to just fuck 5 times a day. I'm going to go for 5. That's my personal goal. Something is wrong with our conversation. There is no talk about, man, I need to make some more money. I need to figure out another way. And we actually brainstorming with each other. I give a shit less about fucking. I'm broke. Like, but that's how I am. Shit. They should have the more money, big bank account, happy guy. That's my damn slogan. I'm like, man, I can't even think straight when my money running low. Let alone trying to have sex. Man, hell no. Only in my back of my mind, like, you broke. No matter what you do to her, you gonna still be broke. That's what I'm saying. So I want him to enjoy the shit. So let alone do it 3 times.
Yeah, this shit sounds kind of like. Yeah, this sounds kind of personal, man. That's why I'm like, man, shit. Yeah. This sounds kind of personal, man. I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck you 3 times a day.
Yeah,
Take all your money. Take all your money. What? Who are you? Where is this story coming from? So now I take it that this is.
I was right. The guy was broke. He had no damn job. So the offer was fucking her.
Yeah. Well,
and she got dick whipped. That's what happened.
That goes back to her having a childlike mentality.
Yep.
Because I'll be honest with you, man. When you on some grown woman shit, you like, hey, I can't fuck comfortably in the dark. Like right now, it's 30-some degrees, 28 degrees up. It's 33 degrees. I can't fuck without no heat.
Yeah. You cold as it? She gonna show up anyway. Like, hey, baby, I mean, you know how it is on a regular day. That's how your ass gonna be, baby. You know how it is. You know, this is cold right now. The only you gotta try to explain to yourself, because it's too goddamn cold, y'all can't afford heat, but y'all can somehow find a time to fuck 3 times a day. Your priorities is backward.
Your priorities fucked up.
I told you that dude was broke.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no way in hell.
What if you're planning on having a baby? What if getting pregnant is difficult? What if there are complications? Pregnancy raises a lot of questions, a lot of what ifs, and you deserve a healthcare partner who understands that. At Stony Brook Medicine, we're ready for them. So if you're ready to have a baby, scratch one question off the list. Where to go? Stony Brook Women's Health. We're listening. Call 631-444-4686.
Average weight loss 15.4 pounds in first 2 months. For guarantee cancel within first 14 days. Discount with 2 months of auto delivery. Food charged and shipped every 4 weeks. Call or see website for details.
Do you want to lose 18 pounds fast and improve your health? Now you can lose up to 18 pounds in your first 2 months with Nutrisystem. Get delicious breakfasts, lunches, dinners, even snacks and shakes delivered safely to your door. All delivered for free. It's easy to follow, and you'll see results in your first week. Just text FOOD to 323232. You'll get your favorite foods made healthier and perfectly balanced to put your body in fat burning mode. Text FOOD to 323232 right now and get 50% off a month of meals and shakes. That's right, 50% off a month of meals and 50% off a month of shakes with probiotics to help support your immune system. Just text FOOD to 323232 right now. There's even a money-back guarantee. Millions of people have lost weight with Nutrisystem, and you can too. Lose up to 18 pounds in your first 2 months. Just text FOOD to 323232. That's FOOD to 323232.
Texting privacy policy and terms and conditions posted at textplan.us. Texting enrolls for recurring automated text marketing messages. Message and data rates may apply. Reply STOP to opt out.